Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, June 8th, 2016, 5:43 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. So, I do a lot of ride-alongs the last couple days, cruise around on the forums, and I see this common mistake, and I hear this common complaint, and most salespeople don't realize what they're doing to get themselves in the spot. And the common problem is they're not setting the table. Okay, so you go to a really nice restaurant, and you walk up, and you're like, wow, the table's all set. You know, I'm kind of expecting a nice server to come by and ask me for my order, and somebody come by if I want some drinks or whatnot. Well, they've done their job. They've set up and they've given the expectation. And your job as a salesperson is to let the person know what to expect. And the reason why this came up a lot in the forums, in the sales forums, which, you know, the people were complaining, I had this client, we get all the way to the very end, and then they did this, or I had this client, and we got to the middle, and they did that. And my answer for all of them was, you're not telling them what to expect. You're not telling them what the table of contents are for your sales process. You're not telling them what you need from them. You're not telling them. They're not engaged enough, right? And the sales guy that I rode with this week, oh my goodness, freaked out with the buyer because he got upset that the buyer didn't know what was supposed to happen next. So the guy just assumed. Since he assumed, the salesperson didn't know how to deal with the question that was asked. And then next thing you know, the salesperson gets upset, didn't have enough patience. That was one problem. Didn't have enough patience, and the next thing you know, sale's gone. There's no opportunity to go back and make that sale happen because the salesperson freaked out. But it was his fault. He didn't set the table. He didn't build the expectations. He didn't let the person know what needed to be done. He didn't let them know, hey, this is the way this happens. This is the order. We do this, then this, then this, then this, then this. And if you don't explain this to the buyer, right, they're not going to know what to do. They're not. They're going to have to take a guess. And if they had a sales guy in front of you, they're going to go based on what that last sales guy did. Or if they've had 2 or 3 sales guys, it's going to be a hybrid of what the last 3 guys did. You're going to run into troubles. You have to set the table. You have to set the expectations. You have to know you have to let the buyer know what they need to do. Just like I'm going to do right now. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.